Destiny Quest is an easy-to-use database of resources found in your library. It includes the books that are resources. You can find books by entering the title, author, or subject that you're looking for here, and then press the Go button. Or you can use the advanced search screen, which appears at the top of your bar. And the advanced search screen allows you to show everything that has a keyword, a title, author, note, series, or subject. If you were trying to use Boolean search terms, you could do Crusades, not Martin Luther King. You could eliminate some of the resources that might be found otherwise. In addition to the advanced search screen and the find screen, there is an additional resource list which I've created for you. It's certainly not all of the resources about the Crusades, but many of them. Let's just take a look at what I have here. The Crusades. These are the library titles that are included in the library catalog. If you notice, it tells you if the book is in or out, and I'll show you that in just a moment. It gives you the title of the book. For additional information, you can click on the link to the title, and it also gives you the call number at the bottom of the page, which is essential for finding the book on the shelf. Let's go ahead and look at the Atlas of the Crusades. This atlas includes color illustrations and color maps, and here it is. It tells you a little bit more about it. It's 120 maps on the Crusades, accompanied by narrative accounts and illustrations. This book is in, and you should find it on the shelf. You can create a list for yourself by clicking on Add to List. We'll do that. And now this book is in my list. Because I did not sign in when I first arrived at Destiny Quest, I'm just registered as a guest. So as soon as I leave this screen, my list disappears. If you want to, you can go here to the Login button, and you can log yourself in by using your username as it appears in the school database, and the password that you're using to access your resources at school. And by logging in, you can create your own account, and you can actually save your list. You'll notice here that I'm logged in as Harriet Hamlet. I have my request shelf, the books I've read, books I'm now reading, books I want to read, and I can also create my list of books as I go in here to Crusades. I'll just go ahead and do a simple search. Look up Crusades, and here it comes. It's loading the Crusades, and here I have, again, the books about the Crusades. By doing this search, you'll notice that I'm finding books that are fiction books, and if you remember, fiction books are stories about a subject rather than creating or presenting factual information. So I will not want to try and take notes from any of the fiction books that I find along the way. You'll notice also, as I'm signed in as myself, I can also look at websites. So I'll go ahead and click on websites, and it automatically takes the subject term that I was looking for, and you'll see here that we found resources about the Crusades. It gives us the grade level. We can add this to our list, and we can also, we'll go ahead and add that to our list, and we can also go through this list and find additional information that I want. Notice, once again, because I just did a simple Crusades search, I found Ida B. Wells' Crusade for Justice, which has to do with American women civil rights workers. So that's not anything that I would be interested in as I do this research for social studies. Be sure always, if you're signed in as yourself on a public computer, that you log out before you leave. If it's on your own computer, it's not as important that you log out, but here's how you log out. You go to the top of the screen, click on the log out button, and now we're back